Hello. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates or as you will. And let's just get into it. I will be starting the session with a oracle spread of the general energies. This will be for the end of January, until the end of January. You have To the Sea, Community, and Here and Now. So I'll clarify these in a second, but first I would like to actually see what these mean. So you have To the Sea in the area of your physical environment, the area of the people, places, and things in your life. Now, this is really saying that I think you're actually going to change environments. This could very well be a moving of sorts, and it looks rather somber in this, and it almost reminds me of the Seven of Swords in the tarot. And I think you're actually moving somewhere, or you're moving on from a particular person, place, or thing in your life. The accumulation of of the solid world, and I really think that and it really seems to me that there's a movement of sorts happening here, and in your mind you're looking for a place of quite literally community, and I think this will play a major role in these next few days coming to the end of January during the sun going into from Capricorn into Aquarius. And I think that community will be a big focus on your mind, and that's plenty of things. That could be an online community. It could mean something you're starting something new with people. So that's very good because humans are social creatures. So I think it's good for us as this vessel to be in contact with others. And in the soul, your soul is creating these scenarios. So it's almost like this has been planned. It's almost as if this has been something that has been foretold, let's say, if you will. And I just really think that you're being in the present. Like, it's a practice of being in the present. There's obviously a spiritual practice going on here, and Sagittarius ruling the ninth house of higher learning and spirituality, I could truly understand how that could be. To the Sea is clarified by the Moon, Queen of Cups, and Judgment. Oh, let's keep going. I'm going to get an entire understanding of the situation. Ooh. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we'll start with the soul, since the soul is where everything begins, everything originates, your personal space. Now, clearly, there are seeds of planting seeds of creativity and planting seeds of emotion, and it's almost as if your soul is expanding you into a new creative endeavor or a new emotional state. And it's like there is a little bit of turmoil here, and the only turmoil I see though is not being in the present moment. I think that there is maybe a creative sort of blockage in that area. Like, you may be creatively blocked. You may be um yeah, you may be creatively blocked, or there may be like a struggle here, and as if it's saying that there are new creative opportunities, and you're taking them, and you're creating them. You're being very creative, you're being very emotionally intelligent, you're truly on the correct path. It's that this path might seem familiar, and the familiar path might have been one of hardship in the past. So it's really asking that you stay in the present moment, because you might be experiencing the same experiences. It might feel like it's repeating itself, or that it's another hardship. Here we go again. But it's like if you stay in the present moment, then you experience those solid seeds of true creativity and true emotions and bliss and that kind of thing. So I think the major lesson here is just to be in the moment, in the spirit. And that's where you can control the most. And you can also control the mind. In the mind, you have community. And I just want to show you here that when I say creation, I mean creation. Okay? I mean the purest seeds of creation. You have all four of the aces. So that's the most purest you can get. Okay? These are the seeds of creation themselves. So with community, in the mind, things are being shown that maybe you did not see in the past. It's almost like you're very clear in the mind. And this clarity in the mind is truly guiding you to a place that is pure, a place that is pure of what you like to do, pure of what you want. It's like, let's say, for example, in your mind, uh, let's say let's say in your mind, let's say you feel a certain, this is actually, let me think here. As an example, you know what you want, you know how to get it because you've seen how to get it. And in order to get it, you have to interact with people. I think it's really that simple. I think that if you stay to yourself, you can create, you can feel, you can be happy, you can be in the present. It's that I think you're seeing that, or you are seeing that in order for this to happen, you need to be with around others. You need people. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I I just have a feeling that you're seeing that very clearly, and that you're forming your own opinions about your life, about your circumstances, about your situation. And it's very creative. I just feel this creative flow in the mind. So obviously very clear. So keep it up. For the rest of January, keep it up. Whatever you're doing is working. Let's just say that. Whoever you're talking to, whoever you're interacting with, it's working. Keep it up. Now in the physical, in the physical, you have to the sea. I'm just gonna close my laptop here. In the physical, you have to the sea. Now, you have the moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment card. Yeah, Judgment. Clearly, you don't really know where you're going. It feels right, and it is guided. So you might not really see the big picture, but you know that where you're going is guided. You were meant to be there, and it's resurrecting this sense of fulfillment within you. I don't think you ever lost it. I don't think you ever lost that sense of fulfillment. I just think that things have maybe been hard, and that could be for anybody. It could be the range of hardness in your life. It's not a competition. It could be from something drastically terrible to you've just had a hard month where it's just been kind of rough, and you've been going and it's been very positive overall. There have just been a little bit of hiccups here and there. So it could range. So just let it sit with you how it will. This movement, however, is truly amazing. It's I think it's scary only because imagine being blindfolded for a second with me. Imagine being blindfolded and having to walk across the street. Okay? It's kind of an extreme example, but just actually, let's not imagine being blindfolded and having to walk around somewhere you're not familiar with. Okay, let's not make it so dramatic as a street where you can get hit, run over, and killed. Okay, it's being blindfolded in a place where you don't really know where you're going, and you have no reference necessarily, but you know it's going to be good for you, and you know it's resurrecting you, so you're gonna go for it because it's destined, and it's destined by the gods, by the spirits, by it's just destined. So you see in the judgment card, I think that's Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet. I think the resurrection. Could be wrong. I'll check. But it's I think it's Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet of resurrection. The dead spirits rejoice. The dead thoughts, the dead ideas, the dead feelings, the dead emotions rejoice into new creative experiences. All the newness of life is being shown to you, truly. And it's within this move. I don't know where you're moving to. I don't know where you're going. But it's within this move, okay? It's one of the archangels. I'm constantly learning. All right, I've been doing this for years, and I'm still. It's one of them. It's one of the archangels. I know that. Okay, so let's just keep going. This is the Wisdom of the Tao Oracle. I'm just drawing. Strength. Nuwa. You are far more powerful than you realize. Believe in yourself. What seems impossible can be overcome with determination and the right skills. Do not give up. You are almost there. Whatever happens, you will gain wisdom from the experience. So clearly, you have not been giving up. And what seems impossible. This is the card of this. People call it the Dark Night of the Soul. It's just you don't know what's happening. What seems impossible can be overcome with determination. Overcome. I just gonna say this because it's true. And the right skills, and I think you have those, because all I see here are seeds of creation, and a little bit of doubt, and a little bit of determination and discipline. So again, I don't know what this is for you specifically, but you do. So I wish you the best of luck, and I will be back.